now that that guy told me the trick with the car batteries, I'm just like, shit. I'll just have to worry about fuel at that point. As long as I don't turn off the vehicle when I'm traveling,
Yeah.
fuel is all I'll need. Mm-hmm. So that gives me, I guess that gives me something to do later. So they added a bunch of chemicals like isopropyl alcohol and fuel treatment, fuel cleaner, that kind of
Cause
stuff.
gay.
And there's regular
Wow.
cleaner and like an expired version.
Oh,
So I'm
sorry,
like,
parents
maybe.
screaming. My bad.
So I was thinking maybe we could do that on the chorus later on. Waiting says
Nice.
bad word number
But
11.
band number 11. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna
He
see.
said
Using my full government name. I see how it is.
muffled government name.
I said full government name.
Ethically acquired antiquities. I love the name of this. I just ethically acquired antiquities. Uh, novice, short, children of the sun, shield of Erev, and then death on the isle. So yeah, we should be able to do. You should be able to do all three of the new quests. I know I can. You should be able to.
Mom,
Because
mom texted me freaking out about those tickets. She was like, "Those tickets are expensive. Tell Johnny doesn't really have to do that if he doesn't want to." And I looked them up, and it was like 98 to like
yeah.
150
Well,
bucks.
here's the
I was like,
question.
"Those are
That's not
affordable."
that's not bad. That as if it's a quiz, I was about to do that. Honestly, I looked them up. Because I earlier, but here's the thing. Here's what I need to know. Um, well, one, I need to figure out how I'd be able to, because I don't think you can print these off. I think they're like she's gonna have to make a Ticketmaster account for one. That way I could like transfer them to her probably. Because I was considering it. I was actually considering it because I know how much she likes Rascal Flats. Um,
I told her I'd go too, but I don't have any vacay to use. I'm already running into that problem
because
for the concert you want me
to
to.
be fair, that's also on a Friday at 7 p.m. So that's much more realistic for you to go to if you went to. Just
Yeah, I
just
guess.
just saying. How and since you wouldn't have to be worried about being there early, considering that it's a seat, like you'd get a guaranteed seat, right? Either way, that's the what I don't know is I know Kevin probably wouldn't go anyway, right? Because Kevin doesn't like that. Kevin really doesn't like that kind of music.
But Ufum, I can't hear you.
Hello, what? You can't hear me at all?
Oh,
You now you guys are back. You both like you
Oh,
cut off in the middle of talking.
oh, that must have been on your end, because
Yeah, I can't think of what it
okay.
was.
So,
Do you know the name of these quests, by the way? Give me the
uh,
first one. Give me the first one.
Death on the Isle,
It's in my active
um,
quests. Yes. So.
ethically acquired antiquities. Oh, there's four of them.
I got 34 thieving and
Yeah.
32 dirty.
The Heart of Darkness, and then Meet and Greet. That's what it looks like. There were four of them apparently. So back to what I was getting at. Um, would Kevin even want to go? Because I know he doesn't really like that type of music.
From what Mom was telling me, she doesn't feel like.
Because I wouldn't want her going by herself.
I don't want that either.
Mainly because she, I mean, she'd have fun. I know, but
That sounds like something you ask her. I say just call her sometime. Well, maybe tomorrow because you have
yeah,
tomorrow off. So
yeah,
today.
yeah. Because I
I
know,
just call her tomorrow.
yeah. Because I mean, I was literally considering doing that because of the fact that I know she would like it, and $100 for tickets. I mean, it was like $85, I think, for certain places. But either way, that's nothing. I mean, that's and for Christmas, birthday, whatever. It's not exactly where I was planning on going, but at the same time, it's like because I didn't really have many ideas. But that like, if that's literally what she's saying, then it would be dumb to not. And I when I saw that that they were gonna be there. I was like, that's pretty cool. Um, yeah, so I'll figure that out. Cause I mean, I'll figure it out. It's not like I expect them to sell out, but I got a little bit of time to think about what to do. Uh,
It says enemies to defeat, 2 unlosable fights. What is that supposed to be?
which one did you click? Death on the Isle.
Yeah, Death on the Isle.
Okay. I hadn't opened it up yet. Um, I don't know what's so. Let's see. Uh, 2 free inventory slots, 2 unlosable fights. Okay. Yeah. Uh, thieving agility, the ability to use a custom needle. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport to Civitas. So yeah, I'll figure that out.
Well, what gear should I bring then, I wonder?
Probably nothing too crazy.
So I'm still in my proselyte.
Honestly, that's probably gonna be enough if it's unlosable. I'm gonna
Yeah, I mean, you got a good point.
I'm gonna get in my new armor because I think it's fun.
Well, if it's an unlosable fight, I'm gonna dress up as my mage stuff.
Uh, damn it. And then let's see.
Put down my fairies clothes on because I'm not a fool.
Not a fool.
I'm gonna get my book of darkness. I really need to buy a tome of fire or water.
I don't have either of those either. Um, so I
Why
don't.
do I
It.
have full dragon eye?
I don't know. Why do you? I mean, it looks cool. To be fair,
I mean, yeah, but it's like level 40, I think.
I thought it was level 60.
I thought you were level 60.
I am level 60. Thank you.
Well,
Fuck. Give me some respect on this name. It's level 70 with 40 defense.
let's see. Shut up. Camp and what else do I need? I already forgot. Yeah, ring. My
the
Seer's ring, because that's the best ring I have at the moment. Ah, it's Brandon.
Uh,
Ah, get off.
I got 99 strength on RuneScape.
I got 99
oh on
problems and a big thing at one.
oh shit.
Yeah, I went there.
I got 99 problems, but bitches aren't any of them.
Bitches be tripping
Fuck
balls.
bitches.
Also, during streaming, don't say anything like, I don't know.
You know I ain't say anything out of the extreme, home dog. When have I ever said anything out of the
Homosexual
extreme?
or
Like how I'm gonna
racial slurs. What?
tongue punch
Punch
your wall.
butt
Tongue
box.
punch your wall.
I understand too much butt
Um.
box.
Hey.
Good.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it.
There's everything I can do about it.
Prove it.
Tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'm screwed. He beat me.
Mm.
Says I
Yeah.
can use
The
saving CKQ.
yeah. So the main thing that I would need to figure out, and not really figure out, is we would just need to have mom have a Ticketmaster account, because I would need to transfer the tickets to her Ticketmaster account. Um, because otherwise she wouldn't. I mean, she'd technically probably be able to just sign into mine, I guess. But if I wanted to transfer them, I wouldn't be able to just. I don't think you can print them off. Because
It's a
so many.
good thing it's a good thing my potato of internet connection runs RuneScape.
Oh, the win. Oh, the win. 2 free
you're
inventory
in
slots.
you're in 314, right?
Oh, you're in what? Yes, 314.
314.
Yeah, I just went to the place. I didn't realize what ferrying place.
I was about to say, damn, where is this guy? I'm here all alone, looking fresh as fuck, but I'm all alone.
up is the first of the month.
Yeah, being alone really sucks. Yeah, it just makes a grown man cry in front of the man you're supposed to talk to start your quest.
Oh.
I'm not crying, you're crying!
Talk to Patsy.
I'm not gonna lie, you look like a total fucking clown.
It's the children. It's a Sunfire fanatic. It gives you
reminds
like
me of Soul Layer from freaking Dark
I think it
Souls.
gives you like
Please, son!
I think it gives you like +5 prayer bonus over proselyte, and it cost me like 15 mil.
Oh god.
But I kind of
I
really
mean-
wanted it.
I mean, that's a pretty nice.
Yeah, I this is the first time I've wore it to like use it, so
Is that the set bonus, or is that just in general? Because if you're slaying with that,
what is it?
I said, is that the set bonus or just?
Yeah, it's like I think it's like a +5 bonus over proselyte for all 3 pieces for prayer. I haven't tested it out like to see how much extra time you get, with it, because this is the first time I've like sit here and I just thought I was gonna wear it because it's an unlosable fight, so I might as well wear it. But like consider it without the helmet. Doesn't it look pretty sick? I mean, the helmet's fun too, just because.
Really?
As long as I actually get to enjoy it.
Wayne, you know it's pretty rapey in here.
Well,
No, I don't do
Okay.
that. That's weird. Don't ever judge me like that again. It's gonna. Don't Danny?
mhm. Ooh. If I did buy Mike, if I did actually get if I did actually get tickets, or well, if I got 2 tickets or 3, if I let's say if I got myself one, and it's Friday, it's at Valentine's Day at 7 p.m. Do you think you'd actually like? What's your normal work time?
My normal work time is 8 to 5.
Okay, so it's technically
Because I figured if none of us could go, then she could ask Tracy to go.
yeah, because I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to go. Like for example, because I think it would be fun, but I'm just like I'm just workshopping ideas.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so into the house north of Patsy through the window to steal a butler's uniform. If the wandering guard bothers you, wait until he steps away before entering. Aha!
Um, hey, his name is Patsy. You won't be getting paid up front. I feel like it goes well. Handsomely reward you. Wonderful time at the party. Death on the aisle. Letting my hair down. Letting my hair down as I've got a sun on my face. Wonderful. Whose party are we going to? Complicated. Sometimes a man has to follow his heart, and a second-hand invitation saying that there's a party at Villa Lucian's tonight.
Bucky, you're so sad that she's taking a shower, aren't you? She lays by the door.
Let's have someone to carry the help.
Oh,
God damn. Butler serving me.
please touch my butt inside the Pizza Hut.
Butler
okay.
outfit. I don't believe so. I don't really take roles on these days. Butlers mean uniforms. You should just need to steal one. You can always put it back once you're done. Overjoyed. right, I'm about to find a uniform. Okay, sorry, I had to like read, and I was also like distracted by figuring things out. Enter the house north of Patsy through the window to steal a butler's uniform. If the wandering guard bothers you, wait until he steps away before entering. So right over here.
I've already done that.
You stupid son
You
of a.
have been.
I'm not stupid. I'm not.
You smell like shit.
I don't have the tism.
Like.
Yeah.
Seen it.
Seen it.
Wait.
Seen it.
There's a. The guard was right there. I didn't even notice he was there. So maybe I
But the
shouldn't
real
break.
question is, have you seen it?
Have you seen it?
I seen
Seen
it.
it. Cause I thought before, I thought these 1,250 times 12 billion, 6 gajillion, gajillion billion times, at least.
A cajillion and two?
Yeah, I've seen it. Actually.
You've seen it? Fuck. God damn.
Say that. I've really seen it. You want to know what I saw? What I said when I seen it?
What did you? I mean, did you not say it?
No, I seen it. I said I seen it. That's what I said when I saw it.
Shit. I wouldn't have expected that. I did. Fuck.
Imagine
You know
that
how many
kid.
times I said it?
Imagine that kid going up to like a fucking archaeologist or something, and like he spends all this time unbrushing something, and then just like looks at it, throws it over his shoulder, and just sinks.
Yeah, it's like a brand new fucking organism that literally no one on Earth has ever seen before, and he's got the first documented piece of evidence that it exists, and he goes, "Yeah, seen it."
A 112-year-old man has spent 100 years looking for one specific thing, and he finds it after 100 years, and he's seen it already, man. Acts like it was nothing. I keep getting RP, bro. I don't even need the RP, bro.
Talk to head butler with the.
This is a rig.
Oh,
This
nil
is
sol.
rigged.
This is the worst
want
trade deal in the history of trade deals.
I want the
This is what you-
Rolls Royce or the Bentley or whatever that is. Bentley coupe will make you do the shoop. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh
that
look, I'm
means.
joining a union.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to do that.
But you do.
Mm-hmm.
I think he means a union as in unite his fungus with your fungus.
Wait a minute here. That's not the trade.
How many funguses have you been reunited with? Please don't tell me. I actually don't
He's
want
like
to
this.
know.
He's like this is.
I'm,
He's like this is a rhetorical question. Don't answer.
tell
Look
me
how
I might
stupid
try.
the butlers look. Oh yes, look at
Damn, bro,
me.
that's so
I'm a
me.
butler. Oh, would you like your wine? There's no fucking guests at this party. Who am I serving? Who am I serving? May I take your hat, sir? May I take
This
your
party
hat,
fucking
sir?
sucks.
There's like no one here. Why are the butlers walking around as if they're guests to serve?
Those three people in here, and one's already drunk.
Well, is he the one? Is he in the corner going? No one knows I've had too much alcohol.
Nothing, that's the pot. Magnificent. Shut up.
I think you're doing more than enough.
Nonsense.
Introduce yourself to Constantinius. Constantinopolis. Oh, Pavo's already drunk.
Constantinitis.
I did a quest yesterday.
On RuneScape 3?
Yeah, I was sitting there, I was playing it, and Isaac was in the room. I was like telling him about the quest and shit. He's like, do one. And I was like, I can. It's been a while. And he
just
looked
do
up to me,
one.
these ones. I did buyers and sellers.
I don't even remember which one that is, to be honest.
It's a thieving one. You have to go talk to Darren Lightfinger.
At the bottom.
At the bottom of that furnace room in Lumbridge, and then you go over to the guy at the castle, talk to him, and then he
because they're the ones that teach you how to do safe craft.
Steal the goblet off of him.
they're the ones that teach you how to do safe cracking,
Oh.
which is it was.
Crack one.
Whoa!
Yeah, that one was pretty fun. I want to
The
skibbity bebop and boot it's gotta do the bop.
It's they're very far down the line, but the Elder God Wars
You're very
quest
far down the
line
line.
is very fun. It's fun and it's also like full of like the actual dialogue in it is really well put together.
Which my dialogue was very well put together.
I wish my put together was very well dialogue.
Shit.
I wish I was more part of the script.
I wish I would skip more of the part.
I wish I didn't get put as the lonely hobo that's in the streets all the time. Character position.
Introduce yourself to Koziak. So I decided, and there was no timetable for this. This is just a matter of me figuring shit out. Um, I am going to attempt to create a D&D session at some for the future and figure out what needs to be done. I'll coordinate with Alvaro to for shit because that would be fucking hilarious.
I've never played D&D. It's always been sounded kind of fun. I want to be the masturbator.
Hell yeah.
Because,
I'm already
like, I don't know how I'd be able to do it, but I have the Rick and Morty Dungeons and Dragons, and it's got Dungeon Master stuff, and it's got, like, preset quests. But what I don't know is that the program that we used to use for doing Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know how. I don't think there's a way I could translate that into it. I don't know. I'd have to ask Alvaro if it's possible, because that would be fun to try
Play it.
doing. Huh?
How do you play it? Like,
Well-
not how do you play the game? Like, what do you play it on? I mean, obviously computer.
Well,
but you have to.
Dungeons and Dragons was initially like a tabletop thing, like you would play
Yeah,
together.
I know that. I know
But
that.
there's a program called Fantasy Grounds that you can use that has the built-in rule sets for the game, as well as like dice rolls and assets that you can build maps and stuff. And it's really cool to use because Alvaro would run it, and then that's how we would play together when we were playing his campaign. But I don't know how we'd be able to get something like the Rick and Morty stuff put in place. I'd have to ask him.
You know what, Darren? I
Huh.
already have a fucking character made too.
You technically
know his
do,
name?
yeah. When you played like the one or two times with us, in like
No,
his.
no, I'm talking a fresh Rick and Morty character.
Oh.
Wanna know his name?
Uh.
Archibald the Space Rock.
Archibald the Space Rock.
He's really just a fuck ass rock. He has to
Dude,
use
I'd wanna
his
do something.
he has to use his boasting personality and his high experience level of swooning to get you guys to one of you guys to carry him to his destination.
So what you're saying is he's basically a bard because he has such high charisma.
Bro,
Fuck it, why not?
that was one of the. Dude,
He
that
could
was one
just-
of the figures I got today. A bard.
He's a bard
Playing
because he
a
can.
fucking ukulele, bro. A scarf.
He has high charisma. He can
Charisma?
he can sing really well, and the power of his voice lures people into following him.
Which is funny because he's just a fuck ass rock. He can't.
But that's it's like the meme that I see. It's like someone's character is just a using mage hand on a piece of stale bread.
God.
And Mage Hand is literally just a spell used. It's basically Telegrab, Michael, from RuneScape. Except for it's literally an amount. It's literally a magical hand that goes and grabs it and holds the stuff for you.
And you know what's funny? If you can have a description, if you can have a description for said character,
Yes.
the description is literally just dude's just a fuck ass rock.
I mean, the idea would be that you would have a backstory for the characters because that way the characters' backstories can be entwined into the campaign. So you would need a little bit more than just being a fuck ass rock, but it's a start.
Fuck ass
Like,
rock that
like,
comes from
for
fuck ass rock
example,
on Android.
the brief, from what I briefly recall of the character that I ran with Alvaro, his name was, well, it was, we got, it, his name was Iolus Egwin, and he was an elf. And he was the cleric, and I don't remember the backstory for him. But whenever he did this campaign switch, where we were the same characters, but we got pulled into a separate or into a different reality and became
I
different
heard Zelda
characters,
die again.
and we became different characters. And mine turned into Zexus, but my character ended up being a character that had split personality and obviously wasn't aware of having that split personality, and his split personality was called the Duke of Mayo, and the Duke of Mayo's backstory was literally that he's of royalty, and his family owned not his family owned a mustard farm, which is funny because he was called the Duke of Mayo. So that's why, so his family owned a mustard farm, and there was one campaign where I played as the Duke of Mayo instead of Zexus, and like again, they weren't aware of the switches, but the characters kind of were, or the other characters were kind of aware of what was happening, and we were at a party, and I made the Duke of Mayo go to like a windmill or something and grind like barley or something into flour, and inadvertently made like he ground the flour that they were already grinding and added mustard to the flour and inadvertently made a new product,
What the fuck?
and got and made the town rich that they were at the party in because he quote unquote sabotaged their product but actually made a brand new product and the whole town ravenous over it over mustard bread.
That's hilarious. Mustard bread. Mustard
Uh,
loaf.
I do
Loaf
miss
of
playing Dungeons and Dragons. The problem was that it like well I got caught up with like work stuff at my previous job, and then with the time commitment that we had with Alvaro's sessions, it was just too much, and then I never got back into it, and I was always sad, but it never felt right to get back into the session based on how far they had been.
Does that mean that the king, the Duke of Ketchup, has a ranch farm?
Canonically, that would have been the that would have been where I have went if that had ever come up. Yes, like no, they would
That's
have
how
all been
interesting.
the Duke of Mayo's mustard, the Duke of Ketchup would have been ranch, the Duke of barbecue sauce would have been like teriyaki or something. Like it would have been not the product. Yes, that would have been the running joke had more have of them popped up for some reason. Check on the man in the southeastern part of the cellar. You're suddenly startled by the sound of glass. Oh no, I spilt wine. Damn it. But yeah, so you can get some really, and the thing about Dungeons and Dragons is that like it's got the rule set. It's got the rule set, but the dungeon master can be flexible as he wants, and the story can go wherever it wants. It can go impromptu places that the dungeon master never expected, and you just roll with it. My problem is figuring out how to like plan for certain things, or how to plan things and then maybe have like contingencies, and it requires a lot of work. And Alvaro is effectively writing a book of the fucking stories that we have had encountered when we played. I mean, I'm shit you not, he's literally like compiling a memoir of its own. uh, it's hilarious. But like the work he put into campaigns is admirable. It could basically be a full time job for him if he if he wanted.
How did that blow me up, bro? The I guess you can kind of can kind of
One
just
minute you're
do
in
anything you want with it, or
In a way,
does it just
yes.
depend on like?
It's there's still board within
Oh my
rule.
god.
It's still board within certain rule sets, but
Yeah.
it can go effectively however you want it. Like let's say the party. I'm obviously I'm the dungeon master. Let's say that the party comes up to a coffin, And I had it scripted that if something happens, if what I kind of want to happens, then let's say the coffin, the coffin's got like a bunch of gold in it, and then the dead skeleton of somebody, and that skeleton has new information that leads you on another campaign or something that I've prepared, or whatever. But you guys decide that if you get to the coffin, you go. Brandon just goes, what if I fucking blow it up? I don't, and then just like he makes his rolls and successfully blows it up, and nothing ever happens. Like all the gold's gone and you don't know it. There's no skeleton because there's no remains. So then, where do you go from there? Or like, if you decide, or if you decide that you want to search it for booby traps, and then it and I didn't plan for that, and then the booby trap kills one of you or something, or things like that. I'm like, yeah, there are things that like the dungeon master would prepare for, but then there are things that he or she can't prepare for because of just the randomness of the party. So he can go whichever way. Alvaro has had things scripted out, and then we've gone and done stupid shit, and he's been like, well, there goes my plan. And then he has to write up an entirely new plan for where to go from where we've decided to do.
You see, I'm all about.
Yeah, and that's why I think it'd be so fun to do, because I've seen the shit that my friend group does in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the shit that you guys and this friend group would do.
We're pretty retarded. I mean,
like in the very first fucking day that we started the campaign with Alvaro, Ryan would come and play with us, and he would come. Me and Ryan would split a 6-pack of Blue Moon and a Little Caesars pizza, and we would play Dungeons and Dragons, and we would hand off on my computer, and the first day of campaign we did, we came up to this a door that none of us could figure out how to open. And Ryan was a thief. Like his little character build was a thief. And his thieves' tools wouldn't work. Nothing else would work or whatever. And Ryan goes, I'm going to lick the fucking doorknob open. And Alvaro goes, roll a dexterity check with disadvantage. And Ryan rolls a nat 20, a double nat 20, and opens the door by licking it.
God fucking damn. Master lock picker right there, bro.
now, if anyone gets the fucking, if
He's got
anyone
11
gets
level.
the title of Master Vader, it's that guy.
Master Jabiter.
So yeah, it can go off the rails, and that's the fun thing about Dungeons and Dragons, is that even though you've scripted something, it can go off the rails, and it's just on you to figure out where it goes from there. It's perfectly open.
I was off the rails.
I do not want to go off in my rail.
So okay, so they think you killed them because
What?
you've got stains on you, and it's wine, but they think it's blood. Yes, I was just trying to help. Honestly, I'm sold. These guards are horrible. You didn't kill that man. I suppose you don't want to hurt your careers. Maybe I can catch the killer. Do you have any relevant qualifications? Wait, are we meant to have qualifications?
No wonder they suck.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
I have to put
shimmy,
Moto
shimmy,
back on the
shimmy.
table. Who are you? I just got hired by Patsy, the butler for the evening, alongside a lady called Adala. Do we know an Adala? Promise not to flee the scene. Right, so we'll investigate. Body's still down in the cellar. You should probably go inspect it along with the rest of the crime scene. And to question everyone. We'll give you a free case file. Good lord, there's a lot of pieces on this. Enter the cellar entrance. Investigate the jug. Should probably. Who's playing
Fortnite.
something? Investigate the jug.
Oh, I'm playing the new Legend of Zelda.
Oh, the one where you play as Zelda for once?
Yeah,
I say for once, but like, you know what I mean.
it looks really fun.
Sheik? You don't play Sheik any, don't you? Do you? So you just see
Uh,
Sheik.
Investigate the
just
broken
see,
stool.
you see them, and that's in like the original Ocarina of Time game.
Yeah.
This was just only broken. Wine storage in the east room.
Fine storage. Yeah.
She's been playing that, and I've been playing. Yes.
The shadows. Interrogate Koziak.
Oh,
The first thing that came to my mind was that is a trash toaster now.
Older man, I need a good early night's sleep. I'm partial to a puzzle, so solving crime. Investigate Pavo. What if it just ends up being Patsy that did the killing? Excuse me.
I was thinking, what if it was Fukudala?
A dollar?
I bet maybe. I mean, who knows? She was the one rushing to get in.
True. Zakatla. Fortunate turn of events.
Ziggity Zooty coming for that pooty.
Ziggity zooty.
Ziggity Zooty, give it with the gooty.
Who are you?
Chick get skip dick up the goot. You ever seen those? You ever seen those videos? There it shows like people from like I don't know college or whatever, and they say their names and they're like, I go to so and so university, go
Mhm.
Bobcats or whatever.
Yeah.
They're like they'll be like, there's a guy that makes fun of them, but because a lot of them they talk super fast and like weird,
Yeah.
but they're like, hi, my name's blah, 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 from Colorado State University, go Bobcats. Right, they do fucking shit like that, and then he just goes through and mocks them, and it's hilarious. I don't know why, but
Are you blaming Livius for his own murder? Of course not. I'm just ruining the chance to try that wine. Return to the guards with the information you've found so far. Pickpocket a dollar until you find labels.
Ahem.
What self-respecting man would have a wine cellar without such historic wine in it? He's got a point.
Why aren't there cows anymore? I just driveted through here, and there
Pickpocket
was billions
Koziak.
of them. That is not cool.
Read, inspect threatening note. The letter is from Koziak to Livius. It describes an outstanding debt. Ah,
Yeah.
motive. Money motive. Pickpocket Pavo until you find a drinking flask. A flask. You know, I still don't own a flask. I'm disappointed in my alcoholic self. I'm not
I
alcoholic.
have like 4. What do you?
I know you do.
I beat you. Oh.
Wah, 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 wah,
Inspect the
wah,
wine
wah.
labels. They look very similar to the...
Wow.
Inspect the drinking flask.
Oh, look at the baby. Wow.
Wall.
Oh yeah. Oh, look at the baby. Now look at the big baby. Wow.
Wall.
That's what it is.
Did you watch the newest
Whoa.
Astaf? It was like, what, 15 or
I may
something? I don't
have.
remember. I think I know I
Thought it
sent
was like
it when I
16 or
found it.
17.
But either way.
I probably did. Romances are a schmally schmin. Aww. Biggity booty. I didn't mean to do that, duty. Dang. Well, time to just go ahead and shoot the guy and rob the store.
The
Didn't mean to.
appropriate outcome.
Yeah, I mean, I just trying to get some snacks and then maybe rob it, but
The snacks.
yeah, got to get some of that. Gotta get some of them P's and Q's,
Snacks. Q's and P's.
some of them ego chasers. Don't copyright
Ah,
me.
hello.
All right, basic ass fucking
Peach.
four-wheeler. Yeah, that's you.
That's yeah.
Oh no.
You smell like
Ah.
cream cheese bagels.
That's a good
Hat and
like,
armor.
but what type of bagel? Like, I know that's a bagel and cream cheese, but what
Ah,
type of
bagel.
bagel?
Bagel
Bagel.
type.
The bagel kind of bagel. We
Yeah,
talking like
stupid.
Kind
cinnamon
that's like
raisin. We
bread,
talk.
but not like a piece of bread. It's kind of like cardboard, but like bread.
A bagel. A bagel
Yeah,
is just cardboard bread.
cardboard bread, cardboard bread. I mean, I still don't exactly know what fucking oatmeal is. I mean, I've eaten it before, but
It's oats and
pretty
milk,
tasty.
basically. Or
But like, it's
water.
got to be like either hot cereal or like soup,
Guess what we're
like
having for
cereal soup.
dinner today? It rhymes with
Huh?
mold Muriel.
Old cereal, not
Cold cereal.
again.
Accuse
Cold
Constantius.
cereal.
No. Interrogate Zaklotla. Of course not. So he's never needed anything shipped by your company. Nothing he's doing swiftly and discreetly. Why would he? I'm not sure he's more than a solution. Stratius, the contract. Can't explain this. Looks like a contract between us. Belongings. He's been doing well. He's been doing
My
property.
every day.
No Zakatla. What about Koziak? Threatening note. These people are very happy with him. How did you... He owed me some money and I wasn't paying up. I just need to put some pressure on him. An outstanding debt. What about Pavo? You were drinking partners. Pavo? How heavily? A little too heavily. Who provided the drinks? We'd bring our own, and I'd have an extra flask. Accuse Adalia of the crime. A crime that you cannot lose. A fight that you cannot lose. Okay. Two of you weren't even invited to this party, nor were you. But being present here is a huge opportunity for you, an upcoming actor like Patsy. Huge opportunity. You already knew Constantinius would be thinking about sponsoring a new actor, and you just had to speed things along by removing the competition. Ah, I think you were right. It is $1. Shreddius, the
Hell
labels.
yeah.
You already ahead of me. You're ahead of me, aren't you?
I was ahead of you for the most part, but you've passed.
Oh, I'm in the interrogation room. Wasn't this the precocious butler turned investigator you hired?
Hmm.
Yeah, die by kicking you to death. Doot 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 boom.
Committed suicide and didn't mean to. But it's okay. You only commit suicides
Stop you.
twice.
Only twice.
Yeah. I was flying a Titan though, big ass AC-130, baby, or just maybe really just a C-130.
Wait a minute.
Dude, I've been wanting to play Armor Reforger again. Lockhart made his own server, and I guess it's been popping.
On
They
what
pulled
Minecraft?
a
Did you
It's
say
been a
Minecraft?
while.
they pulled a Scoopy Doo.
Armor Reforger, bro.
Armor Reforger.
That game's fun as fuck.
Never heard of it.
It's a mill sim. It's
Wait,
like
like
an insurgency game.
you mean?
Arma 3, Armor
Oh,
Reforger,
I've never heard of Reforger
other
though.
Arma games.
Yeah, I've heard of
Yeah,
Arma
it's on
3.
Xbox and
I
stuff.
just never knew Reforger.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So they pulled. She says, and I probably would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for this precocious butler turned an investigator you hired.
Yeah.
Meddling butlers. That meddling butler.
Dr.
Meddling butt turd.
Stradius at the theater.
Literally beating the shit out of somebody and then cheering.
You're just kicking them to death. Are you not entertained?
I'm actually just punching them.
Mine was set to kick, I guess.
Who was set to kick?
Yes.
He says, "What a show! Live entertainment." Kidding me?
Climb
I'm
those.
beating the fuck out of a woman.
Live entertainment. Well, we know where they stand on domestic violence.
Fucking Canadians.
Oh, I didn't kill her. I just beat
What?
the shit.
What?
Backstage entrance.
No, please don't give me my backstage entrance. That's the last thing I want.
Oh no, step bro.
Oh no, step backstage entrance. Oh shit.
Guessing that here is your domain. Uh,
There's a video, I think it's me standing in a step ladder in Josh's damn it. In Josh's bathroom and Josh walking in taking a video and me going, "What are you doing, step ladder?"
I feel like I remember that.
Yeah, probably said you guys before.
Probably.
Wow, I got told I had to go the back way. That's racist.
Huh?
That's racist.
Full of poison.
I'm calling Jagex.
There's our doggy over here. It's literally called Smart Looking Dog. It's
Does it
sitting at a wall. How is it smart looking?
does it have a does it have glasses on?
Maybe. I didn't really give it that good look. It's gone now. Where'd it go? Oh, it's
Well,
standing at the door. I thought its smart looking ass was thinking of a way to kill me next.
probably.
Hey, smart looking dog that has a motor. I wanted to kill the next slightly infected person. That would be me.
Murder.
They don't call me
I'll
45
fucking do it
Himalayan
again.
for nothing.
Oh yeah, they do.
I thought they called you 36 mods.
I thought they called you it for something.
Yes.
So that means you're nothing.
I am everything.
Including
And
nothing. That's
nothing.
nothing as well. That means you had to say I'm everything except for nothing. But to
He
be
could also
everything,
be
you have to say
nothing
nothing.
except for everything.
I
Right?
can be smelly
Oh, that's
except
smart.
for grapes.
If you smell
Yeah,
bad,
but
does that mean
but
you're
but it,
automatically
but if you're
retarded?
not grapes, then a duck can't walk up to a lemonade stand and ask for you.
Bum, bum, bum,
Hey, got any grape gum? Got any grape gum?
And then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle.
Did it waddle away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Ba, 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 da.
Ba-ba-da.
Did you know he made a news? I think he made a new like a Duck Song 4 recently.
Really?
Within the past like couple years. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I can't put it in the Discord, but I think he made Duck Song 2, Duck Song 3. Oh yeah, there's a Duck Song 5.
Jesus Christ! I was
Duck
not
Song
aware of the.
Duck Song 4 was 6 months ago.
Damn, I was
And then
unaware of this.
and then there's a Christmas Duck Song which was made 10 months ago. But
Never, now swing at me.
Duck Song 5 came out a year ago. Wait, how did one come out? What? I'm watching that. It's a duck and a penguin, though. I think it's a duck that's. It looks like it's a duck still, but it's a penguin. And then he penguined away. Penguin,
Penguin, penguin, penguin.
Wait. The duck. Wait. Wait, the Duck Song 5 is under ABC Fun Kids, but there's a penguin over the duck. What?
It's yeah.
I'm really confused. Waddle, waddle, waddle. I'm really confused. Waddle, waddle,
I'm dead. I'm
waddle.
looking.
God damn.
Bum, 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 bum. And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said to the stand, running the man, "Hey, got any ducks?" Right, that'd be the grape walked up to the lemonade stand.
Well, the lemonade stand walked up the grape right in the
Have you
stand.
seen Have you seen the Honey Bear Duck Song spinoff that was made 15 years ago?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
Walked up to the lemonade. Wait, what the fuck?
Quest completed. Ability to use a costume needle, and I don't know what that means. Like, what is
Danny
a
waddled away.
costume needle?
Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next waddle.
To the very
My
next
balls
one.
itch. Excuse me, but my nutsack itches. I need some help.
Costume needle is an item obtained from the costumer in the backstage of Villa Lucian's theater. Using it in place of a needle allows the player to craft an item without any thread. Nice!
Nice tits.
Nice tits!
There's also like a nice cock.
Nice guy.
No, the original one is nice cock, and the new one is you have great tits.
Fuck you.
I don't want to.
What the? You're sus.
Need to confront the killer. Who was it? More options.
I also when I
Shit, my
bought
pants
the
too.
Sunfire Fanatic stuff, I bought Guardian boots as well.
Guardian scoots.
Guardians, boots, scoots, and boogies. How the hell do
Scoot
you?
boogie.
What the?
I need to change my batteries real quick.
Okay.
Okay, dokie, artichoke. Don't go back to
Okay,
listening to
dokie.
karaoke. Okay, dokie. What
I'd
are you
say
looking at?
80, maybe 90%.
What
What?
are you looking at?
What are you looking at? Alright, back. Hopefully.
Do 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 do.
Oh no,
I
I taken
did.
stage. Now this is when I take out my rune skimmy and start killing everything. Wait, was I? I was given a prop sword.
Yeah. Sweet.
I don't know who I am. I'm literally the butler. Well, airport.
Costume needle. Have you ever costumed your needles so hard?
You come Nah, so dad got two 4 packs of batteries, and there's a pair of them that just don't fucking charge. Pretty mad. So I only have one set of batteries. I was using some batteries. My batteries were dead.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 bum. Beep 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 bop to the scoot, skibbity bop scoop doob dop. Skibbity hibbity skibbity doo. Skibbity dibbity dib dibbity dibbity. Bob on my knob, like corn on the cob. Check in with me, then do your job.
Whoa, it's Jimmy Monopoly. Is monopolizing on my bonus.
Well, Jiminy the Jimskers. I'll see you on.
He's not wrong.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I couldn't think of anything to say. So
Hey,
I
he
should
said the thing. You win some, you lose some. Aw, I have
You lose
200
some, you lose some.
I didn't even know I had that much.
I
It
have
was funny because
Two.
you needed like I think 164 to do recipe for disaster. Did you not?
Well,
You needed a
guess
set
what I
amount
have.
to do recipe for disaster or
Well, guess what I have.
a potato.
I have 200 chromosomes. You're like
I like Pringles.
Pringles.
Yeah, gosh, charge a shit up.
I like Captain Crunch.
I
My
like
mom says I like Captain Crunch.
my mom said that.
My mom going I should shut up.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
My mom going I should shut up.
So
Should I shut that in?
can I destroy this bubble uniform?
Nah, I'm
Probably.
gonna destroy your
If you want,
booty hole.
if you want to
Eh.
get the costume needle, go back to the backstage and you can get the costume needle.
What's the costume needle for?
Uh, crafting without thread. Yeah, no, come back this way. This way.
Huh?
Wait, my child.
Oh, God.
Yeah, whoa.
I'm definitely not busting a nut like
What?
What?
I mean, if you say so.
Oh,
Huh?
what?
If you
Huh?
say so.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Soy uno segundo. No necesito de inglés.
Sorry, one second.
My
Dash
boonga
at
doonga.
yahoo.com. Trust me, the
Crisp
next word.
chicken at outlook.com.
Bum,
Talk to
bum,
talk
bum,
to the
bum.
costumer and basically have her give you a costume needle.
Damn, I wonder if she'll give me blow.
You mean like cocaine? Probably not. I mean, maybe
Only on
stage.
Tuesday. I was told only on Tuesday.
Well, I
I'm
mean, you
still
know.
waiting till Tuesday. Yeah,
My
we could
name
have
is
entered this way the whole
Tuesday.
time.
What? Oh
We
yeah,
could have
that's
entered
right.
this way the whole
The
time.
I
What
didn't
the
realize
fuck?
I didn't realize the bookshelf package went that passage went that way. I just like clicked it.
Did you not pay attention to the quest?
I didn't pay attention to the door. That was about it.
You're a duty head.
Oh no!
That's what you get.
You think you're the shit? You're not even the fart.
You're not even the fart. We can
Objection.
we can
Nuh-uh.
do we could do
What do you mean,
we
nuh-uh?
we could do the short one, the meet and greet, which is the one outside of out at the outer fortis.
Uh-huh.
We could do that one.
Fuck, do I get out of here? Somebody help.
You yeah
It's a quick pass, dude.
yeah. I was just gonna teleport back to Civitas.
It's not true.
Oh,
Yeah.
this one you
Oh,
do
wait.
need combat gear. Apparently not that much. Oh, yeah, I guess if you got a prayer potion, you're probably fine.
Where we go?
I was gonna teleport back to Civitas.
What the fuck is that?
The Civitas Illa Fortis teleport next to Ordoon. Next to the Ordoon teleport. It looks like a compass.
Oh. How come I can't? Oh, I don't have waddles on me. So it's cast or duty.
Or Dougals. I was gonna go. Let's see. Recommended 43 player to use protect 2 inventory slots. So get a stamina pot, prayer pot, and combat gear is basically what it recommends, which you have. So
So wait, what's this quest called?
I was gonna do meet and greet.
Ask me finger.
Neat.
But first, I was gonna go to the bank over here.
Finish Church of the Sun. Combat level 16 player. Melee. Techno magic. Direwolf Alpha and a Minotaur.
Yeah, but you can use prayer, so.
Oh no! Ah!
Yeah.
I've been molested for the last time. Hey, wait, can I use magic against these losers?
You can use whatever you want apparently, so as long as you got combat gears.
I wonder how long this quest is. I've got
It's it says it's a short one, so
Oh, hell fuck
that's
yeah.
why I picked it.
Oh, hell fuck yeah.
Where are these water-based challenges? Fucking impossible.
Why are you screaming? It looks like Frogger.
Robert, just fuck off.
Ayo.
Not fucking him. I'm telling him to fuck off.
Oh, that's bullshit.
He's knocking me
Player
off.
country song backwards.
Take the
That's what you get when you play a country song
Do we need
backwards.
this teleport? Or...
You just need the runes to teleport, yes. Just because it recommends doing it, because you're going to need to teleport a couple times.
Those runes.
Uh,
Laws.
law,
Oh,
uh,
yeah, laws.
law,
That's why.
law, earth, and fire.
How the hell did I run out of laws? That never happened. Oh, yeah, I got bitch ass needle. Costume needle, costume needle, costume needle. You know, I guess if that's used for shit, I could put that in. Wait, do I have a crafting tab in this game? Oh, I guess I do. I have a crafting tab in. Well, you win some, you lose some.
Fucked in the back of a Denny's with a fucking toothbrush.
With a toothbrush. Oh God! Oh
Yeah,
God!
I've said it. I said it, and I said it. I beat it.
All right, let's see.
Oh
I'm,
God!
I'm gonna I'm gonna set up a quick prayer instead of piety. I'm gonna click my prayer. 7.5 minutes.
7.5 minutes.
If I use just protect from melee, I get 7.5 minutes with my prayer bonuses.
What kind of
You can say that 12 times backwards.
Huh?
what kind of booties you got?
Oh, I've got Guardian boots, which are upgraded Bandos boots.
The fuck's a Guardian boot?
They're upgraded Bandos boots.
Wait, there's bandos
And
boots in
there's
this game?
boots.
Yeah, they're just tanky or dragon boots, and then Bandos boots.
When did they
Uh,
add freaking bandos boots?
for as long as Bandos has been in. And that's the thing.
Oh wait a
No,
minute. Yeah, you're right.
yeah,
I
Bandos
thought
boots
of
are
Barrows for some reason.
Bandos boots are so cheap because no one really uses them because they're so heavy, but they give you better defensive bonuses than dragon boots. But the Guardian boots give you better defensive bonuses plus 2 prayer bonus on top of that.
I'm about to look into that.
6.5 mil.
I guess teleport the.
Well, we already obviously we already kind of teleported there, so
I
we
want to
don't.
teleport up.
Wait a minute. I'm retarded.
Yeah, we did that.
Don't tell anyone.
No, we did.
Talk to Emilio in Outer Fortress. Oh no! I hit the wrong thing.
Need the southeastern entrance.
I need to get some prayer levels, bro.
You do.
Do it, do it, do it.
Stop yelling at me.
He's doing it,
No.
doing it,
No,
doing
no,
it well.
I got touched. I got fondled. Not again. Wait, where the hell did you get?
Just keep going east.
Oh, okay.
East? I thought you said
I thought you
east.
said we.
Lagging a bit. I thought you said we. Talk to this week. Oh wait, I can't say it. Talk to this week.
Hang
I
on, you're
mean,
one of
you
them
can.
easterners.
Hello, can I help you? I don't know.
Yeah, so.
He said, you're an Easterner. Hey, there's no need to get racist here.
You don't know, but how could you not know? My life has changed forever and I tried one.
What, you think because you live on this big ass island that you're some kind of free willy folk here, you know what? Mmm.
Amazing blend of
That's
meat,
what
spices,
we
and
have it.
salad
Free
wrapped in
Willy.
bread. Oh, a kebab.
Biff, kebab, brilliant. Oh god, this guy's a total moron.
So you're opening a kebab shop. What do you need help with? I ordered ingredients. They haven't arrived. Would you be able to see? Why? Which ingredients? Caridian spices. Spice worth of buffalo meat and... Well, talk to the spice merchant. Back to the teleport.
Oh, teleportation. Do it. All my homies love teleporting.
Yeah.
All my
You know,
homies love
You
masturbation.
teleport with your bros and call it telebrotation.
Shit,
Why didn't
never
I
thought
think
about that. You're
Listen,
gay. You smell like cum cheese.
listen. You can't
Did
say
you
that.
say cum cheese?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I remember my first time coming to these.
That's weird.
You're the one that said it, bro.
You're the one that does it.
Touche. Yo, this person got some weird looking rag on
Toupee.
that bowl. Why did I say
Bitch.
rag? It's a
What?
bowl held to his head by a rag. Whatever.
Nice. I'm really proud of you.
5, 4, 6.
Talk to Alba in the farmhouse west of
You witness a
Svavavitovus.
sudden distracting Rocky. It says in your eye. What? You unlocked the bar. Man, I like unlocking boxes. It really tickles my bippy.
Really bippies my tickle.
My baby.
Eating ass?
Don't talk.
No, we've had that conversation.
Oh, well, I can dream, Harold.
I can dream, Harold.
Damn, you just got told that you can't eat ass.
Purple crown.
Again, I've already been there before and it sucks.
That thing you color with. That waxy bit. They remade it.
Well, that was stupid.
Like
Okay.
you.
No, I just attacked the guard on accident. Might as well
uh.
finish. Get your ass off. I guess.
Milk a dairy buffalo.
Do I have to touch it?
I mean, that's kind of how you milk it, mate. This goes against my religion.
I can pet this dog. Its name is Chibaya. Oh, I petted it.
I petted it. What the?
Really like pet dogs.
Oh my. Okay. Cool. Can you do it a little
Direwolf.
quieter?
Pet
No.
Chiribaya.
Hell yeah, Chibaya.
Looks like, what kind of dog does it look like?
Looks like a golden retriever, maybe a Labrador.
I wouldn't. It definitely doesn't look like a golden
up.
retriever, but.
I said Labrador, shut up.
I said French dog, French poodle.
You're
I
so
said
sweet.
titty
Oh
nipples.
man,
Oh, we gotta go all the way to a dungeon.
I like titty
I guess
nipples.
that's where we molest the dire wolves.
Yeah. Against its will.
It's funny that little that outfit you're wearing, like the mask. It's literally just a sack around your head with a mask to it.
Yeah, with a sun mask, yeah.
I weld my balls to my Xbox.
Did you say
You're cutting out a little bit, but all I heard you say was I'm gonna
weld my ball? Yeah.
I said it reminds me of that time I welded my ball to my Xbox.
Isn't that every night?
Hey, look, there's another boards here. We were just talking about boards. Also, I'm out
You're a
of
fucking bard.
Yeah, be careful with these dire wolves. They're probably gonna aggro. Actually, they're probably aggroing on me.
Let's say I've got prayer, man.
They yeah, but
Jump.
they added a an aggro potion to Old School 2 with the new update,
You're an aggro
which would be
potion.
very useful for the people, or for like, so that way, like when people do boss tasks with like abyssal demons or something, they don't need to have two characters logged in. They can just use the potion and have them all come to them.
That's interesting.
He's an ass.
Ah, Jesus Christ, why does this direwolf have a ranged attack? That's retarded.
Interesting.
23 damage. I really don't give a shit. I almost killed that.
I survived with melee.
Man,
That's
imagine
nice.
being a loser ass. Turn my prayer off because I'm a G that way. Because the direwolf there.
He's a G. He's a G. He's a motherfucking G.
I like to aggro on you. I'm fine.
Did you not bring? Oh, you didn't bring a stam.
I didn't bring a stammy whammy because I'm stupid.
He's stupid.
I'm a
He didn't bring a
douche.
stammy whammy because he's stoopy whoopy.
I'm a douche. Look at that trope. Ah, it's crazy cool looking. It's just a rat with really long.
Oh, alpacas! Look at that.
I love alpacas. You know what I love more than alpacas? Sheep.
Eh.
That
Alpacas.
Joe is that Joe Bow is pretty baller though. Look another one. It's
Oh,
just a
Joboa.
rat with really long feet, really
I
long
think.
legs.
Oh yeah, it looks like a muskrat.
Oh no! Oh!
What the?
Stop walking around the fence, stupid.
Turn to Emilio. Find the perfect ingredients. All right, teleporting back to Savlatis.
Emilio, man, Gafelio.
Emilio on your Telio.
Ah, I hate when that happens.
Pedophilia. What?
Wait,
God
that'll
no.
be 5
Pedophiles
Songbook's
deserve
entirely,
to
by the way.
die.
We just gotta less listen Minotaur.
You know what's funny is I just listened to Trapped in the Drive-Thru.
Trapped in the
Yeah, I've had
drive-thru.
that stuck in my head for like a month on it.
Back in the drive-thru.
It finally came up through my music because I listened to it in alphabetical order.
Listen to you in alphabetical order.
Damn, I wish.
What the fuck?
Ah, you betrayed me.
I have 34 prayer bonus at the moment.
I don't care.
That's
I
me.
bet you did.
Don't say that ever again. Silly butt poopy
I
pants.
get you that other one?
Yeah.
Silly poop butt pants.
Twam to the twam twam.
Silly shit fuck.
This is physically not
What do you gotta do?
What are you guys do? You don't want to know.
Make poop. Everybody in the club.
What would a big poop? Make poop. That's on my playlist, bro. Apple Music.
Dude, I should add that to my playlist.
This song goes out to
I've
all the
already,
truckers. Man, I feel
Yeah,
bad for
that's for
all
all
you
you
I've
motherfuckers.
motherfuckers.
already got STFU by Pink Guy. And I've got your damn Burger King with cheese. Fucking song on that. I never
You
took
better
it
not
off.
do a bird. You better not, bitch.
Mm.
But
If
configure
you
the
do, I'm
kebab
calling the
recipe with
cops.
Emilio. Adjust the recipe with Emilio. Meat salad. Runs in your lane. Like you get to the bed with the bed. Into the bed water. Remember do it until the people you walk.
Oh. I'm down your leg and in your shoe. The
Oh, the
Thompson
used
smells like
kebab person.
poo.
What if this kebab kills this person?
What you gonna
Then,
do?
that's Emilio's fault.
Emilio committed murder, Sir City.
I think it would be like manslaughter in this case,
What about to vlog?
because it'd be like incidental. It wouldn't be it wouldn't be murder anyway, because it wasn't like it would probably be like manslaughter, like incidental manslaughter or some shit like that.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I've been given 2 more test kebabs, but this is where we need our combat gear. Whoa. Okay, we're facing a Minotaur, so I think I do want to stop by the bank and grab my melee shit.
Okay, well fortunately there's a bank right there.
Yeah, it reminds me of that bank stuff.
Yeah, it also reminds me of the war.
Yeah, but we don't ever mention what war. We just collectively the war.
It just
Those are
yeah,
the rules. I don't like them.
you know, whatever
It's just
the
the
war.
wars, bro. We
It's
don't make the
the
wars.
war, right?
Those
It's
are the
that the war. Yeah, I've been to the war before.
Yeah,
the
I
war at
remember
one
my
point.
time at the war.
Yeah,
Changes a man.
I got scammed out of $5 at the war.
I got scammed out of. Actually, I don't want to share that.
Damn out of my virginity, bro.
says my asshole's never been.
Hey, they
You're
told
just
me it was
sitting
gonna
there,
be.
you don't have this guy you've met before. I don't know who you are. Why?
Told me it was gonna be a hot Latina lady, but it turns out it was not. It was BDR. Michael knows BDR.
Dee 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 dee.
Did it again.
What the hell is my arm kick? There it is.
I just realized I didn't have the game sound turned on right.
Remember when you read in toilet paper, you just saw.
Yeah, I'm going with classic. I can. Dragon.
Runs on your leg and into your shoe. The music stops and it smells like. Poo, what you gonna do?
What you headed to? What you supposed to kebab sale. So you're going in there to talk about kebab sales. Oh yeah, you're fighting a minotaur. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah,
Remember
something
when you
like
read a
that.
minotaur, you just talk.
Yeah. It's like I don't like your kebab sales. They suck me dry.
What?
Don't ask, just agree.
Get it. I'll agree to it.
Something yeah, I need to speak to you about kebabs. Rose a minotaur at me. Ah!
Before the contest starts, we run a few advertisements on local businesses. You get a few minutes to promote your product however you feel suitable. In some cases, we allow promoters to make use of the Coliseum creatures as part of the advertisement.
He said, what do I do?
Would the Minotaur be okay with that? Why wouldn't he be?
Why are we asking if the Minotaur is going to give us consent?
Because maybe he's a show Minotaur. Maybe he's only...
Or maybe he's incredibly horny and this is dangerous.
Damn.
Oh, human?
Aw.
Meat? Friend? What? No, it's a kebab. This is meat as buffalo, I think. Kebab is Minotaur? No, it's buffalo. You mini Minotaur, you die. Oh boy.
When it says moo, you shout to switch from protect from magic. Oh.
When I shout to you, what?
When it shouts moo, you hit protect from magic.
Oh. There we go. What about that Minotaur? Found it. Got it control it and killed it. Saves the Beastmaster's job. You could have killed me. You said it would be safe. You survived, didn't you? I don't see the problem. But... well, now my character is emotionally scarred once again.
I feel like, his therapist is probably a millionaire based on how many times our character has to go see him.
Considering how much money your character is able to...
Michael, do you know how to turn your fans
have no clue.
Turn them on?
I forgot that was a function, and I don't honestly know if it'll already. I figured
So
maybe.
I have a fan. I've got one right. It makes this noise, like if it's I'm sitting here watching something, or if I just turn the computer on, it's the fan kicking on and off. Because it's just hot enough where they automatically kick on, but then it's just cold enough where they don't kick on all the time.
Quest completed.
I play games and they all kick on and everything's fine.
I don't know how to set fan curves on GPUs. I feel like it should be possible, but I don't know. I know you can do it with CPUs, but I think that's in the BIOS, but I don't know if you can do GPU in there as well. That's what I
I'll be
don't
right back. I'm
recall.
gonna go check my BIOS.
Buy one VarlaMORE kebab.
Fuck, I forgot how to do my BIOS. Isn't it? You hit delete as soon as you.
Yeah, you restart the computer and then yeah, you hit delete. Yep.
Be right back.
Alrighty. I believe. Oops, I didn't mean to trade. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me good.
And if by
Kinda
good
wanna go
good
to
you
GE and look at those.
if by good you mean egg potato, then yes.
Egg potato, hell yeah, good.
I need to make more tuna potatoes.
Let's see, she said they were called Guardian boots?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's 6.5 mil.
Yes. They give a +2 prayer bonus, and they also give +32 in stab / crushing defense, and then +24 range, and +3 melee strength. This guy's name is Beefless Cow.
This guy's name is John.
Yeah. John, where are me? Slum Junkie, this guy's a Futurama fan.
This guy's name is John Weston. Butter clutch. Supreme pie. Deep state. This guy's name is Black Phillip.
Pseudo Spoon. Monkey Slayer. What the heck?
Soju is back.
His name's just. What the heck?
Let me do my BIOS. So just gonna say screw it.
Huh.
Maybe it's just too ugly.
Why? Because you're an idiot ass bitch. And you know what? You're fucking
Just 'cause you say
overrated.
this, it's correct.
You know what?
Believe that.
What? I said on purpose, bitch. You know what? You're overrated, and I'm sick of hearing your voice.
He got you, bro.
What are you talking about?
You're stupid.
He said that I said it wrong, but I said it wrong on purpose. Boy piss. Hey, he's so bad. He smelled like cheese. I said you're overrated and you smell. Wait, you're overrated and I'm tired of your voice.
and you smell like cheese.
And you also.
Damn, these Guardian boots,
You're
what do you use these for?
Well, they
use them for all around things?
Well, I think they're the highest rated defense bonus boots in game, and they give you a prayer bonus as well as +3 melee strength. So they're basically dragon boots on the most exclusive version of crack cocaine possible.
So wait, are you telling me they're better than Prims?
No, they don't give you an attack bonus. I think Prims give you an attack bonus, but Guardian boots give you defense bonus. So it's contextual, but they're not like best in slot boots, but they're best in slot defense boots, I think, or maybe second best. Let me double check. Okay, let me just read the wiki to give you the Guardian boot. Guardian boots are a pair of upgraded Bandos boots which require 75 defense. They are the predominant defensive counterpart to Primordial. So they are the best melee and range defense bonuses of any footwear. So if you're looking for pure defense bonus, as well as some prayer and melee strength bonus, you want Guardians. Primordial boots give you like all the attack bonuses, and not as many of the defense bonuses, and no prayer.
Can I interrupt you to tell you that this guy's name is Fat Ass Energy?
Hell yeah, brother. So Primordials are good for the attack bonuses. They still have good defense bonus, and it gives you the best in slot melee strength bonus.
I almost want to just fucking buy some sort of bandos.
Some sort of what?
Bandos.
I would love to have bandos. It's what, like 60 mil together though?
Well, if you're just going for the... I put bandos. If you're going for the chest plate, it'll run you... Ooh, that's increased since the last time I checked. 31.3 mil for the chest plate. And the tassies are going 20.
Yeah.
So the tassies are really cheaper option.
Yeah.
Instead of Winged Dragon, everything else is... everything is pretty
Well, just buy, just buy Darox. It's tank.
I have Darox.
Yeah, then just wear that. You just gotta repair it, but just wear that.
Yeah, but I fucking use this since it's so long. It's getting boring.
But what I would like, it'd be nice to just make some more money and then buy some bandos, because bandos would be nice. Would be the direct upgrade, really. Alternatively,
you get a serpentine helm for 5.2 mil.
Yeah.
It's 75 defense.
Yeah, but it's mainly used in PvP for the poison protection or venom protection.
Shut up.
But it would be nice to like learn how to do God Wars Dungeon and like fight bandos.
Yeah, God Wars Dungeon is tricky.
It doesn't look too bad. But I don't. Again, I've not like watched any tutorials on how to do it. But technically, we could do it at our level. But either way, that's not what I'm worried about right now. To my understanding, you will probably getting off it shortly, won't you, Michael?